It is safe to assume that the Battle Royale genre, led by PubG and Fortnite, has completely enveloped the world of gaming. PubG alone has shifted Steam's majority usage over to the Chinese market, while Valve's recent push to bring CSGO into the Perfect World client has been far less successful. So what does a company do to compete? Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We are going to go over 10 CSGO patches from the last year and a half or so that show something large that the CS team has been working on in order to compete. Starting with May 31st, 2016, in an update that brought the first series of collectible pins, and a great deal of references for possible upcoming features. References to compound bow and arrows, adrenaline shots, breach charges, MK2 grenades, sonar pulses, fists, and beacons are all found. The beacons in particular were found in unusable console variables, MP survival number beacons high, medium, and low. This update also marks the first time something called survival is even seen publicly, with two other CVARs, MP survival focus point radius scale and MP survival phase length. The sonar pulse also then seems related to survival due to its reference survival sonar pulse spawn point, along with the localization tokens notice survival last phase notice and notice survival next phase notice. October 10th was the day the Infernal remake was first added into a beta branch, and due to the size of the update, things leaked, this time being two references to then unreleased maps, DE Canals and Survival Island. Canals obviously released on March 15th, 2017, however, we really don't know what Island is supposed to be. On January 12th, 2017, the E-League Atlanta major content was added, and with this large update, more stuff leaked. You see a pattern? In the same update that leaked 2v2 competitive, more references to adrenaline shots, breach charges, and survival mode, the latter being found in the proto buffs survival FFA out of combat radius, survival FFA out of combat radius pre, survival focus radius now smaller, survival starting last phase, and survival starting phase. May 23rd brought Operation 8 Hydra, and once again, content brings leaks, this time being more references to the long unreleased TAC-21 sniper rifle and movement to the Panorama UI system, a feature announced for CSGO back during the Gabe Newell AMA being backported from Source 2. On June 20th, we publicly received a small update, but privately, it was flooding. Keychains, medic kits, drones, parachuted supply crates, two flavors of armor being heavy and light, and way more survival mode hints. Notice survival players left, and fun fact, survival time. And the supply crates that are parachuted in are found in the CVARs, all prefixed with MP survival min crate spawn, meaning that these crates are going to spawn at least one of the following items: adrenaline, armor, breach charges, flashbangs, HE grenades, molotovs, and smokes. The August 8th beta patch was also detected by SteamDB as adding two unnamed DLCs to the CSGO app ID. And on the August 17th beta patch, there were references to the Medi-Shot, Breach Charge, and new Night Vision goggles, along with the Tactical Awareness Grenade, a currently co-op strike exclusive weapon that reveals nearby enemy positions, had an in-store price added of $100. Also, it's important to note that the Tactical Awareness Grenade, or TAG, is usually referred to as a sonar bomb within the references. Lastly, and most importantly, on December 1st, a soundscape file was added for an unused map called Island. Soundscapes, by the way, are plain text files that tell the engine how to create and mix ambient noises in various areas of every map. This particular file references 8 soundscapes, with only 4 of them actually being usable. Each is prefixed with island, and they are described as outside generic, used inland, outside coast, used near coastline, outside forest, used in forest, outside industrial, used in industrial areas, inside house, used inside regular buildings, inside industrial, used inside warehouses and other buildings, inside crawl space used in house on hill, and inside generic. The 4 usable soundscapes all use publicly available sound files from CSGO's current build, and the majority of those sounds come from the recent Inferno and Dust 2 remakes, but not all of them. And because of this, we can actually listen to what this map sounds like. If a person were to add this file to the soundscape manifest and make a map using these soundscapes, we would be able to hear this. And yeah, quick shout out to Jackathan for putting that map together. Thank you, my dude. The description of the soundscapes paint a picture of a large map, and this combined with the match radius, a live player counter, parachuted supply drops, and expanded arsenal makes the purpose of all of this seem obvious. PubG in the source engine with CSGO's handling, and since Valve is already competing in the Chinese market, this seems like a perfect pathway to not only shake up the CS format, but to possibly encroach on the current Battle Royale genre. Hopefully, this goes somewhere soon. And this video was sponsored by skins.cash. Check out the link in the description below if you want to be able to sell instantly your unwanted and unused Counter-Strike, TF2, Dota 2, and PUBG items. All you have to do is click on the link, sign into your Steam account, and within 10 minutes, you're gonna have the money sent to you through your service of choice. I personally use PayPal, and I use this website all the time. It works really, really well. If you use the link down below, you get an added 3% added onto your final total, and hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.